Yeah, okay.
This is why we do video.
What do you think the best thing that came out of preseason camp was?
Competition. We competed each and every day. We had a lot of fun out there too. There was a lot of smack talking. So that's where the team is built. I think we built a team throughout the fall camp, and it's going to be interesting to see how it looks on film on Thursday.
Give me an idea of some smack talk.
Get some. Get some.
Denarius, I know at the end of last year we talked about how you were a little bit disappointed in your performance overall, and you said that was going to be a motivating factor. I mean, all offseason, how did that drive you going into this year?
Well, I changed up a lot of things in my life, just many different things to help me elevate my game, and I think over the offseason I've done that. So we will see if I really have done that once we play Sheffield State on Thursday and throughout the season.
There's been so much media talk, so many preseason accolades. How excited are you guys to actually just put that aside and play a football game?
Point blank period, we're ready to ball now. We just have to strap on the pads, we're ready to go out there and show everyone what we have. There's a lot of doubters out there, and we would like to prove them wrong and show them that we are the real deal.
Got that first ever night game at home in Montana State history. Being part of that milestone, how important is that to you?
It's extremely important because when I came here, I always wanted to, elevate the program, help the program elevate itself, and I think with the collection of guys we have, and the collection of guys that Coach Ash recruited then, that we've done that now. So we just have to take it to the next level now.
Denarius, how good is your offensive line?
How good is my offensive line? You'll see on Thursday how good the offensive line is.
How good do you think they are?
I think they're a great unit. Whenever they work together, it's just like everyone else on the team. Whenever we work together, work as one, then we're great. And if we don't, then we'll have trouble. I mean, 10 guys can do the right thing on one play, and if there's one guy that messes up, if the quarterback messes up, then you'll have a busted play. So therefore, we just need everyone to come together and gel as a whole when we play on Thursday.
What's really impressed you about Chevron State's defense when you look at them on film?
I mean, they have guys. They have number 8 is really good in the secondary. He comes down and he bangs, which means hit. It's really hard. And then they have a linebacker that's pretty good. They're pretty good overall. We just have to hit them in the spots that they're not good at, and that's what we'll try to do. We'll try to put up points. Our objective is to put points on the board.
One thing Coach Ash mentioned that they bring to the table is their size. They're big up front, the defensive line. What kind of challenge does that bring to you having to face a big defense?
We're trying not to focus on them, to tell you the truth. We're trying to focus on what we have going on here. I think if we do that, we'll be totally fine. We have to make the plays when they're there. We have to make plays. Making plays is going to be the difference in this year and last year. We have to be able to drive the ball downfield, to be able to hit the quick game and the pass game, be able to run the ball and third and short and get it. We have to do all those things, and I think if we do all those things and come together as a team, we'll be fine.
Denarius, is this team better than last year?
We will see. By the record at the end of the year, we won't know until everything is said and done. So if we get farther, well, actually, getting farther is not our objective. If we win a national championship, then we are. If we don't, we're not.
What do you think?
We'll see.
I know that, you grew up in Texas, Friday Night Lights. This will be Thursday Night Lights, but, what's it going to be like to run out of that tunnel and see those lights upon Bobcat Stadium?
It's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to kind of revert back to those days in Texas high school football, where there's, we probably average like 14,000 people a game, and that's going to be extremely exciting. We just have to go out there and ball out.
I'm sure you've heard the history back in '06, last time Chevron State came here. They actually won the game. Obviously, not many people involved in the program were here then, but is that still a motivating factor in any way?
Of course. It shows you that a Division II team can beat anyone. It can beat a Division I team. I remember a couple years ago when Imani Edwards was at Appalachian State and going into the big house. Michigan was number 2 in the country. Appalachian State went in there, and upset them. So anything is possible. If we're not on our game, they can beat us. We just have to be on our game. We have to be spot on.